Hi, welcome to today's training. Welcome back. We are in the SimplyBook training. This is a tool to help you get more automation and less time spent doing administrative things like booking appointments, getting your onboarding set up for new clients, and billing if that's one of the things that you are interested in doing. What I'd like to do in this video is talk about the plans and the prices because I want you to know what you're getting into, and I also want you to see the limitations that you may have. So let's take a look at the options. There are several of these blocks here. So there's Premium Plus API, Premium Plus, Premium, Standard, Basic, and Free. So I want to start with the free version because if you're just starting out in your business and maybe it's just you're using this as a tool to help you automate so that way you don't have to hire right away. Let's take a look at the free. And I want you to know that you have to renew that every month. So your obligation is to come back in here and continue to renew it. They give it away for free. So they want to make sure that you're actively using it. If you're not and you don't come back, then you're not out anything and they're not out anything. So think about the capacity. Bookings per month is 50. We're looking over here on the right-hand side. Custom features, you have one of the custom features that I went through in our very first video to let you know what is available to you. So be very careful on which one you choose because this one allows one. And it allows you to have tickets balance 300 and the number of users are 5, the number of providers are 5. And then there are no app notifications in this one. So what I use for mine is I sync it in the custom feature to my calendar. If I have a day that I have to have a personal appointment, I'll take that off of there. Or if I personally book an appointment, I'll take that off of there as an available time slot. It then syncs back and forth. So it won't show available time next Tuesday at 2 because somebody is already there, or I have blocked that off personally because I have something that I have on my calendar. So that's the thing that I do because I don't ever want anybody to double book. And then the next thing that I have on here is simply managing on this left-hand side, which we'll go to in our next video, the services and the service providers. And in there, we'll go a little bit deeper in showing what it's capable of doing. But I want to go real quick down to what everything does include. So no matter what we look at above, these are all the things that are included. So you do get, even in the free version, a booking website, which is really attractive. You have the ability to customize what you like, add your own pictures, and make it your own, which is a link or a button that you can have people go to. You can have it in your bio, on your social media. You can put it on your website and link automatically to there. And you can have automatic email notifications. So that's one of the steps. Again, we're talking about automations and saving you time and energy and payroll. The automatic email notifications go out to your client, letting them know at the interval that you choose, when do they get reminders. So thanks for booking. That's the first one. Your appointment is coming up. That's the second one. And then they have the ability to manage their appointments with you if they need to reschedule or cancel an appointment. You are also on their booking page directory listing if you want local marketing. And then there's password security settings, your own cancellation policy. So if you need to know 24 hours in advance, if you need to know a week in advance, or even just an hour, what is your policy and how is your refund then with that policy? If you're Zoom and online virtual meetings, people may be across the country, so they're 2 or 3 time zones away from you. This is really nice when you cross over time zones because it may be 1 o'clock my time, but it's 12 o'clock in your time zone. It allows the customer to flip the time zone to match their particular time, and it gets on their calendar. And then sales and reporting and business reports are important. So look at the exportable reports, and then that helps you to know how many people you're meeting, if these are sales calls, if these are client calls. then you'll have the ability to generate better marketing or take a look at no-shows and then redecide if you need to tweak a little bit of the notifications, for example. Then you have two-factor authentication user access, which helps you to be secure in here. And then there's independent schedules for company providers and services, which is really nice. So let me explain a little bit of what that is. If the company is open from 9 to 5 and we have two people working, one works from 9 to noon, and then the second person works from 1 to 5, we can have two service providers and two different schedules. We have a lot of flexibility in here to be able to manage that information. And when we get over here to the manage in this section over here in one of our upcoming videos, then you'll be able to see how to manage those people, how to manage the service. If there's one person and I have two services available, we can manage that as well. You know, something else too is that I can add in a lunch and say, these are the breaks that I want to include for myself. And then I can have a buffer. So if it's a 30-minute meeting, I can put a 10-minute buffer in there, for example, and the next person can't come in until 40 minutes. So then that's a rolling time after somebody books. So just to keep that in mind. And in the next video, stay tuned. We're going to go over some of these other items over here on our dashboard. And we'll go a little bit deeper into why you would want to upgrade and the capacity that you see here. Custom features is 9. And then the price point here, we have our monthly, 6 months and 12-month rate. And if you look at this, this is actually a lot cheaper than having a person or a virtual assistant, and it's all in one place. So let's take a little bit deeper look next video, and I'll see you in the next one.